When it comes to moving earth, size definitely matters. Bulldozers are the powerhouses of construction, and some of them are so massive they look like they belong in a movie. Machines like the Caterpillar D10 don't just push dirt, they move mountains. These giant bulldozers are built for the toughest jobs, from clearing forests to shaping landscapes. In this video, we will explore the 20 biggest machines that prove when it comes to bulldozers, going big is the only way. Number 20. Komatsu D475A. The D475. A mining dozer is a beast built for serious muscle and performance. Weighing in at a whopping 116 metric tons, this machine is all about power and stability. At its heart is a 12-cylinder Komatsu diesel engine that cranks out an impressive 968 horsepower. That's enough juice to shove nearly 59 cubic yards of material in a single pass, making light work of even the toughest tasks. Picture this giant as long as a full-size school bus, stretching out to 38 feet and 9 inches. And it's not just long, it's tall too. From the ground to the top of its cab, you're looking at a height of 15 feet and 9 inches. Filling up its massive 507-gallon fuel tank would set you back around $2,300 in the United States, thanks to today's fuel prices. The D475A's cabin is where power meets comfort. With a larger design, it offers improved visibility to the blade and ripper, giving operators a clear view of their surroundings. There's more legroom for long hours on the job, plus new ergonomic controls that make handling this giant feel like second nature. Safety and awareness are top priorities, so a rear-view camera and monitor keep an eye on what's behind the machine. This dozer isn't just about raw power, it's designed for the operator, making every minute in the cab more efficient and comfortable. Number 19. P&H 4100 Electric Rope Shovel. Electric rope shovels, often called power shovels, are the backbone of mining operations, scooping tons of material and stripping away overburden like it's nothing. Controlled by winches and steel ropes, these giants were the go-to machines before hydraulic excavators took over the scene. Yet, some companies still keep this tech alive, with the P&H 4100 XPC standing tall as the largest electric rope shovel still in production. Built by Komatsu for surface mines worldwide, this beast measures nearly 50 feet long, 47 feet wide, and 48 feet high. Despite its towering presence, the P&H 4100 XPC is all about efficiency, especially for mines operating on tight budgets. Designed to stay put, it works tirelessly, dumping its load into crusher conveyor systems or weighting ultra-class haul trucks. With a cutting height of 55 feet and a dumping radius of 79 feet, this shovel's reach is nothing short of impressive. It can offload material from a height of 31 feet, and its massive bucket holds up to 88 cubic yards of material at once. While it might not boast the speed and agility of its hydraulic counterparts, this electric rope shovel is unmatched in cost-effectiveness. Priced at several $million, the P&H 4100 XPC offers an affordable way to keep the operation rolling. It's a no-nonsense workhorse that gets the job done, making it the perfect choice for mines that need a dependable, heavy-lifting partner without breaking the bank. Number 18. Shantui SD32. Shantui bulldozers, straight out of China, have made a name for themselves worldwide by being both reliable and easy on the wallet. Teaming up with Komatsu, the well-known Japanese company, Shantui has stepped up its game, making its dozers just as good as the big players in the industry. This partnership has not only boosted the power and quality of their bulldozers, but has also helped Shantui break into new markets. Whether it's a mining job in a swampy area or a tough construction project on rough ground, Shantui bulldozers deliver solid performance and reliability. Take the Shantui SD-16 for instance. This machine is right up there with the Komatsu D65, showcasing what the brand is all about: quality and reliability. Powered by a 120 kilowatt engine, this dozer can dig deep with its blade, making it a powerhouse in its class. At the top of Shantui's lineup, you'll find the impressive SD32. Built for the toughest tasks and the roughest terrains, this dozer is all about power and advanced technology. With its turbocharged engine and cutting-edge features, the SD32 proves that Shantui is all in when it comes to pushing the limits of innovation and engineering. Number 17. New Holland D180. The New Holland D180 dozer isn't just another machine. It's a game changer, especially when it comes to making the operator's life easier and more comfortable. Let's start with the cabin because that's where the magic really happens. Inside, you'll find high-tech monitors that constantly keep tabs on the dozer's vital stats. If anything starts to go sideways, these monitors will let you know right away. You won't be left in the dark, wondering what's going on under the hood. Instead, you'll get instant alerts if something's off, so you can call in an expert to fix the issue before it becomes a bigger problem. But that's just the beginning. The cabin also offers a ton of customization options. You can tweak the seat and armrest just how you like them, making those long hours on the job feel a lot less grueling. And the controls? They're a breeze to handle, letting you maneuver the dozer and blade with real precision and ease. When it comes to steering, the New Holland D180 doesn't disappoint. It comes with 2 different steering systems, so no matter your driving style, there's an option that'll fit you like a glove. The design also features impressive ground clearance, which means you're less likely to damage anything underneath the main body. Add to that its solid stability, and you've got a machine that moves smoothly through dirt and rubble without a hitch. Whether you're leveling a plot of land or pushing through a mound of dirt, the D180 makes it feel like a walk in the park. Number 16. The Le Tourneau L2350. The Le Tourneau L2350 is a giant among giants, holding the Guinness World Record for the biggest one out there. One look at it in action, and it's clear why. You could fit dozens of people inside its massive bucket, and those wheels? They tower even higher than the bucket itself. This beast is built to scoop up about 80 tons of dirt and earth in one go. Now, you might be thinking, why would anyone need something that huge? But in the world of construction and mining, time is money. You've got to move mountains, literally, and the faster, the better. That's where the L2350 comes in. When you've got a machine that can shift a massive amount of dirt or quickly load up haul trucks, you're saving a ton of time, money, and energy. And make no mistake, Le Tourneau didn't cut any corners to build this monster. It wasn't just about having the biggest earth mover on the planet. It was about creating something that can handle the toughest jobs, no matter where it's working. Sure, they say size isn't everything, but in the world of earth movers, bigger is definitely better. Number 15. Caterpillar D9. The Caterpillar D9 is nothing short of a legend in the world of track-type tractors. Known for its raw power, toughness, and ability to handle just about any job you throw at it, this machine stands tall among the heavyweights. With a whopping 474 horsepower and weighing in at 49 short tons, the D9 is definitely in the big leagues of Caterpillar's lineup. The story of the D9 goes way back to 1954, when the first prototype, the D9X, hit the scene. Since then, this beast has been constantly upgraded and fine-tuned, leading to the current king of the hill, the D9T. This model is the peak of Caterpillar's engineering, showing just how far the D9 has come. What really sets the D9 apart is its incredible power-to-weight ratio. It's packed with a front blade and can be fitted with an optional rear ripper, allowing it to push, grade, and dig through just about any type of terrain you can imagine. Whether it's clearing a construction site or plowing through tough ground, the D9 handles it all without breaking a sweat. Its toughness isn't just about what it can move, though. It's also built to last. From the rough conditions of mining to the wild landscapes of forestry work, this dozer keeps going strong, making it a must-have for heavy-duty jobs. Caterpillar hasn't stopped improving the D9 either. They've introduced smart features like the elevated drive sprocket undercarriage, which makes maneuvering easier and cuts down on wear and tear. This means the D9 not only works hard, but also keeps maintenance costs low and extends its service life. The D9 proves that when it comes to tough, reliable, and powerful machinery, it's hard to beat the classics. Number 14. John Deere 1050K. The 1050K dozer is all about power and efficiency, packing a solid 350 horsepower under its hood. What makes this machine truly special is the way it was built with real-world input from the people who know best, owners and operators. Whether it's mining, road building, or heavy-duty tasks, the 1050K is a top pick for getting the job done quickly and effectively. One of the big selling points of the 1050K is its beefed-up power and weight compared to older models, ensuring it performs at its best no matter the challenge. With a John Deere PowerTech engine at its core, this dozer boasts a strong power-to-weight ratio that makes tackling tough jobs seem like a walk in the park. And with advanced features like electro-hydraulic controls, it's already set up for easy integration with systems like Trimble or Topcon for precise grade control. You can also adjust the blade pitch on the fly thanks to a hydraulic power pitch option, allowing you to fine-tune performance for any task. But the 1050K isn't just about brute strength, it's smart too. The Eco mode can cut fuel consumption by up to 25% without sacrificing power, thanks to its EPA Tier 2 Stage 2 diesel engine. Advanced power management features make sure you get the most out of every drop of fuel, balancing performance with efficiency. Inside the cab, operators will find a quiet, spacious environment designed for comfort and productivity. The ergonomic layout, intuitive joystick controls, and a customizable total machine control monitor make every task easier and more precise. And when it comes to keeping the dozer running smoothly, maintenance is a breeze with easy access service points, remote diagnostics, and condition-based servicing intervals. The 1050K isn't just a workhorse, it's a finely tuned machine built to make tough jobs easier. Number 13. Caterpillar 797 feet wide. In the world of heavy-duty mining, moving mountains of earth is just another day's work, and for that, nothing gets the job done quite like the Caterpillar 797F. This behemoth isn't your average truck. It's the largest that Caterpillar makes, designed to haul more earth than you can imagine. Measuring nearly 50 feet long, 32 feet wide, and towering up to 51 feet high, the 797F is built to dominate any mining site. Its bed can hold a mind-blowing 330 cubic yards of material, and at its heart lies a roaring 20-cylinder turbocharged Cat C175 engine. This powerhouse pumps out a jaw-dropping 4,000 horsepower, with an option for a high-altitude version that keeps going strong even when oxygen is thin. And despite its sheer size, the truck alone tips the scales at 924 tons. Caterpillar has pushed the envelope on efficiency with this model, making it the most cost-effective in its weight class. It guzzles up to 10% less fuel than other megatrucks, keeping costs low while still doing the heavy lifting. And don't be fooled by its bulk. When fully loaded, this giant can pack on another 400 tons, yet it still speeds along at nearly 40 miles per hour, even on rugged dirt tracks. This isn't just a truck. It's a marvel of modern engineering that turns massive hauling into an art form. The Caterpillar 797F doesn't just move earth. It redefines what's possible in the world of ultra-heavy trucks. Number 12. Liebherr PR 776 Litronic. Meet the PR 776, a beast of a bulldozer that's all about sheer power and size. This giant tips the scales at 73.2 metric tons and roars to life with a 12-cylinder diesel engine that cranks out a jaw-dropping 757 horsepower. Need to move a mountain of dirt? No problem. In reverse, this bulldozer can handle a blade capacity of up to 28.8 cubic yards, making it perfect for those jobs where you've got to move massive amounts of material fast. To give you an idea of its size, the PR 776 stretches 34 feet and 3 inches from front to back, about the length of 2 full-size sedans lined up bumper to bumper, and standing tall at 14 feet and 3 inches. It's like having a second-story building on wheels. One of the standout features of the PR 776 is its hydrostatic transmission, which gives you smooth, precise control over every move it makes. The machine automatically adjusts its speed depending on the load it's carrying, making it incredibly efficient and easy to handle. The designers didn't just focus on power, they also thought about the person behind the controls. The cab is spacious and comfortable, offering great visibility and intuitive controls, so operators can work long hours without feeling cramped or fatigued. All this power and comfort come at a price, though. The PR776 is one of the most expensive bulldozers out there, with a used model fetching over $700,000. But for the kind of performance and reliability this machine delivers, it's an investment that's worth every penny for those big jobs that demand nothing less than the best. Number 11. The Komatsu D575A 3SD Dozer. Introducing the Komatsu D575A 3SD, a bulldozer that rolled onto the scene in 2023 and instantly turned heads. Some say this isn't just a big dozer, it's the largest and most productive one out there. If you're looking for a machine that screams power and efficiency, this is it. On any work site where big jobs need to get done, efficiency is king, and Komatsu has put a ton of thought into making sure this dozer delivers on every front. One of the standout features that boost its efficiency is the automatic torque converter system. This setup lets the torque converter lock up clutch engage automatically, channeling all the engine's power straight to the transmission. What does that mean for you? More power, less fuel, and faster ground speeds. It's a win-win that keeps things moving smoothly even on the toughest terrains. Speaking of tough terrains, this dozer doesn't back down from a challenge. Whether you're dealing with compacted ground or material that's tricky to break up, the D575A 3SD plows through it all like a champ, barely breaking a sweat. It's designed to handle resistance with ease, moving large amounts of dirt no matter what's in its path. And don't worry if you're the one behind the wheel. Komatsu has thought about you too. This dozer is built with the operator in mind, offering a ride that's surprisingly smooth for a machine of its size. Even when you're pushing through rough ground, you'll feel comfortable and in control, making long days on the job a lot more manageable. Number 10. Caterpillar D10. The Caterpillar D10 bulldozer is a true icon of innovation and power, making its mark in the world of heavy machinery. Built between 1977 and 1987, this beast signaled a major leap forward in dozer design. The story began in the early 70s when prototypes started to take shape, and by June of 1973, the first pilot model, the D10X1, was unveiled. Fast forward to the fall of 1977, and the D10 was officially introduced at a Caterpillar dealer meeting. Production then went full throttle, with nearly 1,000 units rolling off the line at Caterpillar's East Peoria, Illinois plant between 1978 and 1986. What set the D10 apart was its revolutionary high drive system, a game-changing design that separated the suspension from the drivetrain by elevating the drive sprocket. This wasn't just a gimmick. It reduced stress on critical parts, boosted durability, improved traction, and even cut down on wear and tear. Operators felt the difference too, with less fatigue thanks to the smoother ride. With these advancements, the D10 marked a milestone in the evolution of track-type tractors. Under the hood, the D10 packed a staggering 700 horsepower, making it the most powerful dozer of its time. It could be equipped with a massive 19-foot U-blade and tipped the scales at over 180,000 pounds, ensuring it made its presence known on any job site. Although the D10 was eventually overshadowed by its bigger sibling, the D11, in 1986, its legacy lives on. The D10's influence is still felt across the world of heavy machinery, proving that great design and innovation can leave a lasting impact. Number 9. The Case 2050M Dozer. Imagine standing on a job site staring at a massive wall of dirt that needs clearing. Regular machines just won't cut it. That's where the Case 2050M Dozer comes in. Built to be the most powerful in its class, this machine is the ultimate workhorse designed to take on the toughest tasks, whether it's clearing land, prepping a construction site, or managing a landfill. This beast isn't scared of challenges. Steep inclines, rough terrains, wet and muddy grounds, it powers through them all, moving mountains of dirt like it's no big deal. The real magic, though, is in the cab. With floor-to-ceiling glass, you get a clear, uninterrupted view of the blade, tracks, and the whole work area. The advanced ceiling keeps out dust, dirt, and noise, so you stay focused, not distracted. When you're operating a machine this big, that's exactly what you need. Just you and the power of the dozer getting the job done. Number 8. Caterpillar D11 Dozer. If you've ever watched shows like Gold Rush, you've seen their machines, like the mighty Caterpillar D11 Dozer, doing the hard work of moving massive amounts of earth so miners can get to the gold beneath. This dozer isn't just any machine. It's one of Caterpillar's best, taking everything the D10 did and making it even better, more efficient, and more cost-effective. The D11 cuts costs by 6% compared to its predecessor while still doing all the heavy lifting you'd expect from a machine this size. But it's not just about brute strength. This dozer is packed with advanced tech that turns it into a smart machine, giving operators the tools to work faster and smarter. Inside the cab, comfort is key. It's built to minimize the bumps and shakes, offering a smooth ride no matter how rough the terrain. The controls are user-friendly, so almost anyone can jump in, get comfortable, and get to work. Number 7. M9 Armored Combat Earth Mover. This beast is built to back up the toughest of the tough, frontline forces who need a machine that does more than just bulldoze. Meet the M9, a highly mobile, armored track vehicle that's been leaving its mark on the battlefield since day one. It all started with the Universal Engineer Tractor, a lightweight but mighty machine created by big names like International Harvester and Caterpillar. Though it stumbled in early tests, those challenges paved the way for the M9, an engineering breakthrough that hit the field in 1986. The M9 is more than just metal and muscle. It's a powerhouse on tracks with an engine and drivetrain set up to maximize its performance. Its rear-heavy build makes room for key components, while ensuring the driver's cabin up front is protected. Out front, an impressive 8.7 cubic yard bowl apron and dozer blade are ready to tackle any obstacle. With armor made from welded aluminum, steel, and aramid plates, this machine can take a hit and keep on moving. The armored cab shields the driver, providing a clear view of the action. But the M9 isn't just about brute force. It's also smart. Its advanced high-drop pneumatic suspension keeps it steady in rough terrain. And here's the kicker: it can swim. In the right conditions, this amphibious machine crosses water at 3 miles per hour, making it an unmatched asset in combat engineer battalions. With 22 of these juggernauts per battalion, plus spares, the M9 is the backbone of military engineering. Because in battle, it's not just about blowing things up. Sometimes it's about moving the world to win the fight. Number 6. The Acco Super Bulldozer. The Acco Super Bulldozer, built by Umberto Acco in northern Italy, is a massive machine. It's over 40 feet long and weighs 183 tons. This bulldozer stands out for its size and power, making other bulldozers seem small in comparison. The power? Off the charts. Twin Caterpillar engines, each delivering 675 horsepower, drive this monster. Its dozer blade is 23 feet wide and 9 feet high, like a moving wall of steel. And that's not all. The 10-foot-tall rear ripper, powered by hydraulic rams, can tear through the toughest ground. This machine was custom-built with Caterpillar parts, but with a twist, special features and unique components that make it one of a kind. But here's the twist in its tail. Despite all that power, the Acco Super Bulldozer never got to do what it was made for. Built for Libya in the early 1980s, it was grounded by political restrictions and never left Italy. It sat, unused, until Dino Valerio, a collector and friend of the Acco family, rescued it from obscurity. Today, it's more than just a machine. It's a relic of ambition and engineering genius, preserved at the Beja Flor Nursery as a reminder of what could have been. Before we move on, here is today's subscriber's pick. Take a look at this image. This bulldozer is so massive it almost seems unreal. Rumor has it that it was secretly built in China, possibly to keep its construction methods hidden or to show off their capabilities. When it comes to bulldozers, bigger can mean better, but there are downsides. A machine this large might move mountains, but it could also be too big to be practical. It would likely be slow, expensive to build, and difficult to transport to job sites. So, is this gigantic bulldozer real? It's possible, but bigger doesn't always mean better. Smaller machines are often preferred because they're easier to manage and get the job done without extra complications. Whether this bulldozer exists or is just a story, it's definitely captured people's attention. But for now, it remains just that, a story. Number 5. Dresta T40E Extra. The Dresta T40E Extra is a crawler dozer that redefines power on the job site. This machine isn't ordinary, it's built to push limits. With an eco-friendly Cummins engine, it's not just quieter, it's tougher, delivering torque of 1,755 pound-feet, surpassing its predecessor's 1,600. This isn't just raw power, it's smart too. With 515 horsepower at 2,000 RPM, it's ready to move earth without hesitation. Weighing 136,000 pounds, it's built to move mountains. Its blade capacity of 29 cubic yards turns dirt moving into an art form. Inside the cab, the 6-sided visibility gives you full control, while the air suspension seat swivels for a perfect view of the action, ideal for tight spots where precision is key. But this machine isn't just about what's under the hood. Its traction and drawbar pull are exceptional thanks to advanced weight distribution and modular construction. With GPS fleet management and Trimble grade control options, you're not just operating a dozer, you're leading a new level of efficiency. Whether it's massive construction projects or demanding mining operations, the Dresta T40E Extra isn't just participating, it's leading the way. Number 4. Terex Bucyrus RH400. The Terex Bucyrus RH400 is a massive hydraulic digger, a true heavyweight in its class. Built by Caterpillar and launched in Germany in 1997, it has changed hands a few times, moving to Bucyrus in 2010, and then being acquired again a year later. Regardless of ownership, the RH400's reputation has remained solid. This machine weighs an astonishing 979 tons, measures over 43 feet long, nearly 32 feet high, and spans about 29 feet wide. Its size is matched by its power, with 2 huge diesel engines delivering 4,400 horsepower. It takes 6 car batteries just to start those engines. While it's not built for speed, moving at less than 2 miles per hour, it's all about what it can achieve. In a record-breaking performance in Canada, an RH400 moved 9,900 tons of material in 1 hour, justifying its $11 million price. Number 3. M1150 Assault Breacher Vehicle. Built on the powerful M1 Abrams chassis, this machine stretches over 40 feet and weighs 72 tons, powered by a 1,500 horsepower engine designed to clear the way. Whether it's dealing with mines, IEDs, or roadside bombs, the M1150 makes them all disappear. At the front, a 15-foot plow, supported by metallic skis, cuts through dirt and debris with ease. But that's just the beginning. Armed with nearly 7,000 pounds of explosives and a .50 caliber machine gun, it's prepared for any battlefield challenge. Its secret weapon is the linear demolition charge system, which fires rockets loaded with C4 explosives up to 150 yards, blasting hidden threats from a safe distance. This machine isn't just for show. In 2010, during Operation Mushtarak in southern Afghanistan, the M1150 bulldozed through Taliban defenses, proving it was more than just a heavy hitter. It was a game changer. Since then, it's been refined and upgraded, becoming an essential tool for military engineers and combat teams. In 2019, the U.S. Marine Corps decided to phase out the ABV as part of their Force Design 2030 plan. However, the U.S. Army still keeps this juggernaut in service, and it's set to join the Australian Army, with 29 units approved for sale in April 2021. The M1150 may no longer be a Marine, but its story is far from over. It's still out there, clearing the path, one explosive charge at a time. Number 2. The Caterpillar D6N. The Caterpillar D6N is a bulldozer that sets a new standard on the job site. It's not just another machine, it's a game changer with advanced technology and unmatched versatility. Designed for maximum productivity, the D6N makes your work smoother, faster, and more fuel efficient. At its core is a new transmission system with a lock-up clutch torque converter, which boosts power and improves fuel efficiency by 10 to 15%. This means more time working and less time refueling, a big advantage on any job site. The D6N is also easy to control, handling a wide range of tasks on its own, making it an ideal partner for any project. Mobility is another key feature. The D6N is easy to transport from one job to the next, keeping up with the fast pace of modern construction. When it comes to customization, this dozer excels. Whether you need to dig deep with a special bucket or tackle tough ground with the right ripper, the D6N adapts to optimize every move. Caterpillar is known for building top-quality machines, and the D6N is no exception. They continuously push the limits, refining their designs to help you get the job done better. If you need a versatile, powerful, and smart bulldozer, the Caterpillar D6N is the machine for you. Number 1. The M105. The M105 is a compact and powerful bulldozer that has been essential on the battlefield since its introduction in the mid-90s. Created to meet the U.S. Army's need for a quick, agile, and deployable engineering vehicle, this bulldozer was designed for speed and impact. Developed by the Tank Automotive and Armaments Command and Caterpillar, the M105 faced challenges at first. The initial prototype, the 3030, impressed with its speed and features but struggled due to budget cuts. Caterpillar refined the design, and by 1999, the M105 was in production, with just over 200 units made for the U.S. military. This dozer's strength lies in its size and agility. Measuring about 19 feet long, 9 feet wide, and just over 9 feet tall, it is compact yet powerful. Weighing 17.5 tons, it balances muscle and mobility well. Designed for a single operator, it is easy to control and can be transported by C-130 Hercules or C-17 Globemaster for rapid deployment. Equipped with a versatile hydraulic blade for digging and clearing, it features a 6-way movement for precise adjustments and a rear-mounted winch with a 22,000-pound pull for towing. Powered by a 7.2-liter Caterpillar turbocharged diesel engine, the M105 can reach speeds up to 30 miles per hour and remain stable on rough terrain. The M105 has been a reliable asset for the U.S. Army, serving from the 10th Mountain Division to the 82nd Airborne. It made its first major appearance during Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan in 2001, where it was crucial in supporting troops, building infrastructure, and clearing paths in challenging conditions. The M105 is more than just a machine. It represents the essence of military engineering, fast, durable, and ready for any challenge. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.